What is going on, guys? What is going on, 27 squad? Welcome back into another connected franchise video. And yes, I said I will be putting these things out much quicker. I recorded this right after I said that, and I edited it pretty quickly, but I haven't had time to make the press conference video, so I'm sorry about that, guys. If you guys want me to catch up on these things and hurry up and get to the end of the season, I'm probably going to skip out on the press conference stuff and wait till next season, because I want to get through with this season so we can see how I build a team together with the New York Giants and actually do drafting. As we're doing right now, we're scouting, man. We're looking for different positions. We're looking at offensive linemen right now, and I think we look at cornerbacks afterward. But man, we've been getting sacked a lot, man, a lot. And by the way, guys, quick disclaimer: there are a lot of injuries in this game on both sides of the ball. Please don't look into it too much. I'm going to put down the injury sliders. I don't know, maybe because I haven't played Madden in a while, there were updates. Maybe Connected Franchise made an update and they made injuries a lot more frequent. So I'm going to turn down the injury slider because it's ridiculous at this point. Too many injuries from the Connected Franchise. So I'm going to put the slider down a little bit. I thought the 52 slider was enough, but I guess it's not. But those are the scouting, the scouting report, guys, on different prospects. Right now, I'm making an adjustment. I am putting Darius Slayton as one of our starting wide receivers because he's just been making play after play after play so far this season. So I'm going to reward him for that and have him starting with against the Washington Redskins in this week 4 matchup. Welcome in to another matchup, the Giants versus Redskins. Long time rivalry here, and it's going to be at MetLife Stadium. Hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right on to this matchup. So the Redskins are surprisingly coming into this game with a 2-1 record. They are atop the NFC. I believe they're atop the NFC East right now. The Giants sitting at 1-2. So they have quite catching up to do. They're going to try to do that at home against the Washington Redskins. And the Redskins, look, they have a really stacked roster. It's just been the injury bug for the past couple seasons now, and it looks like they're getting on the right track. Now that they have a 2-1 record, they're atop the NFC East, and the Giants are going to try to knock them down here to try to help out their own record, try to go 500, as the Redskins are trying to go off to a 3-1 start. Let's see if they do just that. We go into last week. Darius Guice, 7 carries, 102 yards, and a touchdown. Really helped out by the 85-yard run. I'm assuming he took to the house. Here's the opening kickoff by Tress Way, or Dustin Hopkins, one of those guys. And Corey Coleman is going to take the ball and return it to the 21-yard line. Should have probably took a knee there. But here comes Eli Manning. Good old Eli Manning, who is not doing too bad this year. 884 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions. And he's looking pretty decent this year, but he's been getting off to a slow start all season, but really has been picking it up towards the end. Let's see what happens here. From the weak eye, here's Saquon Barkley running right up the gut and getting a 10-yard run there. It says 11, but he gets from the 21 to the 31, a 10-yard run from Saquon Barkley. We now move on to 2nd down and 10. Here's a motion. Here's Saquon Barkley. Another great handoff there, and another great run by Saquon Barkley as he gets tackled by former Giant Landon Collins. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Eli takes the snap from the gun, drops back, finds an open man. It's Sterling Shepard to the 29-yard line. That's a 24-yard gain from Eli to the former Oklahoma wide receiver. Wayne Gallman checks in the game, and he takes the handoff. Decent blocking downfield, but it turns out terribly as Kevin Zeitler runs right through the Washington Redskins, doesn't get a block in, and it gets Wayne Gallman for a 5-yard loss. Scott Simonson in motion. Here's Saquon Barkley taking a handoff, trying to do something with nothing. And is going to be tackled there at the 33-yard line. We move on to 3rd down and 14. 3 wide receiver set. Eli, I'm sorry. Throws to TJ Jones. It gets him close to the marker, but The Giants then add a field goal to that. Here are the Redskins returning the ball here, and there's a fumble! That ball was knocked out by Alec Ogletree, but it's picked up by a Redskins, I guess, running back or somebody. I don't know who that is, number 22, but he picks it up and gets as far as he can. But what a great play by Alec Ogletree, forcing that fumble and potentially giving the ball back to the Giants offense, but did not happen there. We look at the drone cam here at MetLife Stadium. Alec Ogletree just laid the boom on that player there, but Redskins still wind up with the ball. Here's Adrian Peterson being split out wide. Alex Smith to the empty set. Smith, short throw to a play. I believe that's Josh Doxson for a 5-yard gain. We now move on to 3rd down and 5. Here's Alex Smith. Another short throw to Josh Doxson again, this time for a 1st down to the 44-yard line, moves the chains. Here's a handoff for Adrian Peterson, and the rookie Ryan Connolly out of Wisconsin makes a great tackle on the Hall of Fame running back. From the gun, Alex Smith senses the blitz, throws the ball out quickly to Jordan Reed, and it's knocked out by Jabril Peppers. What a play there by Peppers. Now brings up 3rd down and 8. Smith from the gun has a lot of time, is going to get this one out to Josh Doxson again. Man, Doxson has been the receiver this drive. 3rd reception. Alex Smith has gone to nobody but Josh Doxson. Here's another handoff for Adrian Peterson. Alec Ogletree is now there for the tackle. 2nd down and 9 coming up. They are loving this gun formation. Alex Smith, sensing the pressure once again, gets it off to his running back. That's Bryce Love, the rookie out of Stanford. He gets the 1st down there. Another split out wide set. Alex Smith by himself. Another quick throw to, I believe that's Vernon Davis for a quick gain of about nothing. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Draw, delayed handoff. Here's Adrian Peterson following his blockers downfield, and they're moving down this field very, very methodically. 3rd down and 6. 3 wide receivers set once again. Giants bringing 4, and an open receiver. That's Josh Doxson again, and it's incomplete. Washington Redskins add a field goal to that. Here's Saquon Barkley, who has been hurt each and every one of the games he's played so far. So we're giving him a limited amount of reps this season, this game rather. And you'll see a lot of more Wayne Gallman in this game. Here's TJ Jones, and here's the injuries start happening, guys. So I apologize. I'm going to turn the injuries down. It's ridiculous. Should not be like that. So, yeah, you're going to see a lot more injuries in here, guys. But here's Wayne Gallman with a nice spin move. And Wayne Gallman could have broke it loose. What a run by Gallman, making that spin move, turning a 2-yard loss to a great gain. TJ Jones will not be back with that low back strain. 1st down and 10 after that great play. Saquon Barkley on the play action. Eli Manning finding an open man downfield. And that's Darius Slayton with the great catch and throw. 23-yard reception. This guy's been balling out this season, the rookie out of Auburn. He's been our #1 receiver so far, and it may continue that way throughout the season as he gets more and more reps. Here's a rollout for Eli, and he tries to break it loose. And Eli's hurt. Oh my God, Eli's hurt. He's holding his back. Eli is down. He's going to be sent to the locker room, and that means we're going to have to see the man, the myth, the legend, Danny mother-freaking Dimes. Danny Dimes is in the game, guys. Daniel Jones, a rookie out of Duke, has entered the game. We start off from the strong eye, the weak eye, I'm sorry. It's a handoff for Saquon Barkley. He's going to get himself 2 there, tackled by Montez Sweat. Here's Jones on his first potential throw, and he's going to be sacked on the defensive back blitz. That's Quentin Dunbar with a sack, and Eli Manning will not be back in this game with a bruised sternum, and we're going to keep Daniel Jones in the whole game. He's going to be playing. The Giants add a field goal, lead the game 6-3. Here's a counter for Adrian Peterson following his blocks and gets tip-toe tackled, shoelace tackled by Marcus Golden. Could have had a touchdown there with the right blocks. First down and 10 at the beginning of the second quarter. Adrian Peterson trying to make some room, and there's Marcus Golden once again making the second straight play on Peterson. From the I formation, they're looking heavy. The Giants sending their guys out there. It's a fullback run. It's going to be their fullback to get the first down there. Cuts it back and bounces outside for a first down. Great awareness by the Redskins fullback. First down and 10. 3 wide receivers set. Jordan Reed is in the slot. Giants bringing down the safeties in man coverage. And they are caught red-handed. Adrian Peterson takes this one to the house. The safeties were playing downfield, playing the slots. And it was a bad play by the Giants defensive coordinator. And the Redskins took advantage. What a run by Adrian Peterson. The Hall of Fame running back still got it. And he runs in for yet another touchdown in his career. First down and 10, 11:02 left to go in this half here. And Saquon Barkley looking to replicate what Adrian Peterson just did, but to no avail. Still gets about a good gain there, 9-yard gain there, 9.5-yard gain there. Second down and inches. There's Danny Dimes, play action, looking to throw, has some time, trying to get this ball out to Shepard, but that ball was way overthrown. A bad touch pass there into the sidelines. Here's third down and inches. Saquon Barkley picks up the tough yardage and gets the first down for the G-men. First down and 10 coming up. 9:45 left to go in this half. Here's a play action. Daniel Jones under pressure, and the offensive line couldn't hold anything there as he's sacked by Mason Foster on the inside linebacker blitz. Here's Jones again on third down and 14. Has some room, but tries to get this one to Sterling Shepard. Another overthrown pass there for Shepard. And the Giants are forced to punt. Empty set for Alex Smith on the ensuing drive. There's a pass there for Adrian Peterson. You could tell there the Redskins look a lot better on offense, look a lot better on defense than past years. And maybe that is commentators' jinx, but the Giants just forced a good play there on the Redskins offense after I gave them a compliment. Here's third down and 14 with Jordan Reed in the slot. Once again, they're loving these gun looks. Here's Alex Smith looking for his receiver. It's almost intercepted. That could have been taken to the house. Grant Haley with the batted down pass. Could have been intercepted. Second down and 13 on the Giants' ensuing drive. Corey Coleman in motion. Daniel Jones, 7-step drop. Gets it out to Corey Coleman. And Coleman is going to run for as much as he can. And now he's hurt. After the injury to TJ Jones, Corey Coleman is now hurt. After a good gain of about 18 yards there. Second down and 12. Here is a screen play for Gallman. And Gallman has some room. He's going to get... Gallman is loose on Mason Foster. He's able to get him down before he's able to score to the 25-yard line. First down and 10. Corey Coleman will be out there for the rest of the game as well. 4:09 left to go in this half. Play fake, and it's going to go to Sterling Shepard. And Shepard is going to gain not too much there after nobody was open downfield. 3:36. Time is winding down. Let's see what Daniel Jones can do downfield. Has some time. Gets it out. It's almost intercepted. Then it's almost caught by a Giants receiver, as that's another bad throw by Daniel Jones. Nobody was open and nothing else to do as the Giants add yet another field goal. 10-9. Washington is up here on the road. Two tight ends set here on the rollout of Marcus Golden is not fooled whatsoever. Alex Smith is taken down by Golden, who's having himself a fantastic day. He's doing his due diligence against Adrian Peterson, now against Alex Smith. Let's see what happens here on third down and 12. Short throw here to Jordan Reed as he tries to do something with nothing. But he's tackled by Alec Ogletree, and Jordan Reed is hurt. This is nothing new in his career. As we'll see what happens with him. Here's a stretch handoff for Saquon Barkley. Runs into his own man and gets tackled at the 11-yard line. Quick gain of about 1 yard there. The Giants have 1 minute and 30 seconds to do something before the half. Tries to heave this one downfield. Almost intercepted. That's Josh Norman, the veteran corner. Third down and 9. Second down and 12, I'm sorry. Now with 25 seconds left to go at the end of the half. As Daniel Jones is trying to do something here, and it's intercepted. A one-handed interception by Landon Collins, the former New York Giant. We're giving a lot of interceptions to former Giants here. Jordan Norris-Jenkins in week 2 had 2 interceptions, and now Landon Collins, a former New York Giant, has an interception here in this game. Here's Dustin Hopkins with the chip shot field goal after the Giants forced a turnover at the end of the half. The kick is up, and it is good. 13-9 at the end of the half. Giants are trailing in this game by 4 points. Let's see if they can come back here. But the Redskins look like a much better team, able to compete here with the Giants here at home. We look at the stats so far of the half, and you've already seen the score. The passing offenses, not too much in the passing game. A lot of running going on from both teams. 50 yards on the ground for the Giants, 84 for the Redskins after that huge run by Adrian Peterson. We look at the Eagles at the Packers. The Eagles come out with a win here. Carson Wentz had himself a decent and very efficient day as they move up in the NFC East rankings. We look at a random game here, 24-7. Titans are up at the half of their game, blowing out the Falcons, who are 3-0. Titans are 0-3, looking to get their first win here of the season. And here's the Chargers at Miami. And this game is pretty tight at the end of the half. Phillip Rivers be able to do nothing there. Ryan Fitzpatrick the same. So the Redskins are up here. They look like a whole new revitalized team. Adrian Peterson is really carrying this offense, and Alex Smith is just making the right decisions. Let's see if they can keep this up, and let's see if the Giants defense can figure out this Redskins offense. Play action. Alex Smith looking downfield. That's almost intercepted. Again, Grant Haley could have had 2 picks so far today, even a pick 6. And to no avail. We now move on to 2nd down and 10 in Giants territory. Quick throw for Jordan Reed, who enters back in the game to the 26-yard line. Alex Smith now has 26 attempts. Still at the beginning of the half, has a lot of attempts, throwing the ball a lot. And here's 3rd down and 1. Morris Claiborne, one-on-one against Paul Richardson, is able to stop the Redskins offense from getting that 1 yard for the first down, as the Redskins add another field goal. It's 16-9 as we see another sack here. It's Ryan Kerrigan this time against Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones not having a good outing here, a good debut in the regular season as a New York Giant. Here's a play action to Barkley. Daniel Jones looking to throw it again and gets a very good throw there right over the defender. So Cody Latimer. Wasn't the most accurate pass, didn't hit him in stride, but still was able to get somewhere. But even so, the Giants punt, and here's a screen pass for Tress Way. That's not Tress Way, that's Trey Quinn, I'm sorry. Trey Quinn, the former 6th round pick, or 7th round pick, I'm sorry. I believe he was Mr. Irrelevant the year he was drafted. But they move the chains here from the 34-yard line. Adrian Peterson tries to get what he can here to the 35-yard line. Quick gain of 1. 6:12 left to go in this 3rd quarter. Alex Smith dropping back and finds Jordan Reed, who I guess he thought he was out of bounds. But Michael Thomas is in there for the tackle. 4th down and 1. The Giants force a stop. The Giants offense have yet to do anything since Daniel Jones entered the game. I think 1 field goal since he's been in the game, and that was when he first got in the game with Eli Manning leading them downfield. Here's a toss for Saquon Barkley. Barkley is going to do something with nothing, makes some moves, and makes another juke move, and Saquon Barkley still on his feet. The best run of the day for Saquon Barkley, all the way down to the 48-yard line. He is in the zone. Handoff for Wayne Gallman, and Gallman is going to get a little bit of the action. 8-yard gain there for Gallman. 7-yard gain, I'm sorry, from the strong eye. Here's Daniel Jones on the play action, looking for Evan Ingram, and makes the catch to the 28-yard line as they are moving down the field. Let's see if they can get a score here. Down 16-9. They're down 7 points. They need to get something going. Jones looking to throw again, and Jones able to complete it for Slayton. The rookie-on-rookie action there to the 8-yard line as they are still moving down the field. That's a 19-yard gain there for the rookie wide receiver. Under center again, Daniel Jones. Handoff on the counter. Saquon Barkley is tackled behind the line of scrimmage, and there he goes. He's hurt because the freaking Madden sliders are ridiculous. Don't worry, it will be changed, guys. 2nd down and goal in the 3rd quarter. Here's a play action again. And Daniel Jones is off the mark. Easy touchdown off the mark for Jones. He will develop, but we'll see what happens later on. Daniel Jones trying to extend the play, trying to get it out to Sterling Shepard. Very risky throw. Josh Norman was there. Sterling Shepard had to play defense there. That's 4th down and goal. Saquon Barkley not entering this game again with a low back strain. Another player with a low back strain. Here's 4th down and goal. The Giants are tired of kicking field goals. They want to score. Here comes Jones with some time in the pocket. He's going to throw. And he is going to be off the mark for Darius Slayton, who was wide open for the touchdown. And they come up short on 4th down in their red zone. Here's Adrian Peterson, able to get the 1st down and more. Tackled by both safeties of the Giants. The Giants need to start sending some pressure here because the Redskins are able to do whatever they want. And here they go again. Adrian Peterson, this time split out wide. Alec Ogletree in coverage, not able to cover the running back for the 1st down. 3rd down and 2 coming up from the 48-yard line. Still in Redskins territory. Here's a play fake, bad one, a bootleg, and it's going to be a quick throw over the middle to Paul Richardson, the former Seattle Seahawk. It's going to move the chains just about a minute left to go in this 3rd quarter. It's going to be a handoff for Bryce Love, and Bryce Love is going to make some moves to get himself a 9-yard gain there. You see the instant replay. Great movement by Bryce Love to get some extra yardage there. And now it's 3rd down and inches. Here's Alex Smith with the clean pocket. Is able to get it out to his man, Vernon Davis, who was tackled by the rookie linebacker, Ryan Connolly. You see B.J. Hill, it has been injured. It will not return in this game. Like I said, don't worry. It's going to fix itself next game. Beginning of the 4th quarter here starts off with a reception to, I believe, I didn't see who that was, but a Redskins receiver. And right after that is Darius Geis trying to carry the rock for the 1st down, but is later stopped by a Giants defender. And here's another handoff by Geis, and Geis is going to shift his way through the B gap and get himself a 1st down at the 8-yard line, moving the chains. 1st and goal. Redskins, 2 tight ends set to the left side, 2 wide receivers on each side. Darius Geis is the back handoff. Geis, and he is going nowhere. That's Dalvin Tomlinson, who's been having a spectacular season so far for the Giants. 3rd and goal here from the gun. Alex Smith, sensing the blitz, is going to get this one off to Vernon Davis, and he's going to be stopped short of the end zone, tackled by Antoine Bethea, the veteran safety. And the Redskins add yet another field goal here. Only 1 touchdown scored in this game by the Redskins. Here's Jones dropping back to throw and getting out to Darius Slayton, who's been our #1 receiver so far this season. Has really been exceeding expectations for the Giants and has been a very reliable target down the stretch. Daniel Jones with a clean pocket is going to throw this one over the middle and get it intercepted. That's DeShazier Everett, the safety, who gets another interception here. That's Jones' 2nd interception so far today. The first one being by Landon Collins from the gun. Trips bunch to the left. And the pass is complete to Trey Quinn at the 31-yard line. Just a few minutes left to go in this game. Here's a toss to Adrian Peterson, who has some blocks upfield. He tries to make a move, but about loses what he gained there and gets to the 28-yard line. Just about 6 minutes left to go in this game. Counter play for Bryce Love, and Love is going to make some moves. Instead of bouncing it outside, he cuts inside. Maybe he screwed himself over a little bit there, but still gets the 1st down. 4:40 left to go in this game from the gun. Alex Smith senses the pressure and gets it out quickly. A dump off to Jordan Reed, who's in for the touchdown. Only 2 touchdowns have been scored this game, both of them by the Redskins. Jordan Reed was able to dodge that tackle and get into the end zone. Great play by the veteran tight end. Jones and the Giants offense are playing from a really far behind. They've been trailing the whole game, and now they find themselves down 17. Here's Jones. Quick throw to his tight end. Able to get the 1st down there. And we fast forward a little bit towards the end of this drive as Wayne Gallman is able to carry the rock with just under Just about 2 minutes left to go in this game. We're going to hit the 2-minute warning now. See if the Giants can get a score in before the end of the game. Here's Daniel Jones looking around. It almost got that ball intercepted. Evan Ingram had to play some defense there on Josh Norman. Otherwise, it would have been picked off. 4th down and 2. Here's Jones looking for anybody. Nobody seems to be open. Jones may run it. What's going on? Oh, God, golly. Jones tries to get it out to one of the running backs, and it does not work whatsoever. So the Redskins are just going to run this rock out and end the game. 26-9 should be the final score of this game. Man, the Redskins have been playing a lot better. They are now 3-1 atop the division, I believe. They've been playing a lot better now that they don't have the injury bug as much. And the Giants really fall flat here at home. They need to get their stuff together, especially running the ball, which should be one of their strengths. They seem to be starting off pretty nicely running the ball, but it later just diminishes after that. We're going to see what happens with Eli Manning. We'll give you the update on the injury report if Daniel Jones will still be continuously being the quarterback, but Jones is not ready yet, as you guys can see. He's made some okay throws, some okay reads, but definitely more negatives than positive. Not the best debut from our rookie quarterback and potential franchise guy, but it's something. Saquon Barkley had a pretty good day up until he got hurt. And like I said, we were going to fix all of that. Sterling Shepard was our leading receiver today, along with Darius Slayton. And man, Slayton's really been picking up in key moments, man. I'm really excited with what he's bringing to the table. He's going to be a number 1 wide receiver one day maybe, or maybe he's going to stay the number 2 with Sterling Shepard there. But man, they're going to be a great duo moving forward. I'm going to give Slayton a lot more reps, and we'll see what happens. Alec Ogletree had himself a fantastic day. Had about 21 total tackles so far today, as he makes himself one of the top players of the week. But we look at the injury report here. It's just Golden Tate and Dexter Lawrence still. So that means Eli Manning's okay, BJ Hill's okay, all of our wide receivers are okay. And we look at the division. Okay, the Cowboys are 4-0, the Redskins are 3-1, and the Giants are at the bottom. But here's our 1+, the defensive side of the ball, NFC Defense Player of the Week, Alec Ogletree with 21 tackles and that forced fumble on special teams. So not bad. We have some good pieces here. But we're going to move on to next week. Minnesota, in their game, lost to Chicago. Minnesota is at a very surprising 0-4 so far this year. They are terrible. They are a bad team. Dalvin Cook isn't running the ball effectively. Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs aren't the duo they were last year. They are really falling off a cliff. You guys can see the stats from in that game. Amir Abdullah was their leading running back there. And I think I changed this to just Vikings players so we can see just the Vikings players. But we have some hope going into week 5, I believe. Week 5, we have some hope. The Vikings are bad, but hopefully they don't look amazing against us. But you know, Adam Thielen, Stephon Diggs, nothing to be scared of so far this year. The defense for the Minnesota Vikings has been lackluster. They have, I think, just 1 interception all year. We go into all the Viking stats in just a second. We look at their injury report. They are beat up. Harrison Smith, Evan Griffin, Kyle Rudolph, Stephon Diggs, Xavier Williams. All of these guys are crucial to their offense and defense, to this team in particular, and they're hurt. So yeah, we look at Dalvin Cook. He's at a okay 4.5 yards a carry. Kyle Rudolph is their leading receiver, and he's hurt, so that's not a good sign. Stephon Diggs also hurt, so it's just Adam Thielen to worry about there. We look at the defense. Eric Kendricks is their leading tackler, but if you look at their sacks, they're just not that great in sacks. Their leading sack man is Eric Kendricks with 2.5, and Daniel Hunter with 2. No interceptions this year as well, so the Giants have something to look forward to, and you guys can see the Giants stats still. Eli Manning hasn't changed much since he got hurt. Saquon Barkley, 3.9 yards a carry after a couple of bad weeks early on, but he had a good week this week before he got hurt. Sterling Shepard is our leading receiver. Look at Darius Slayton, 199 yards on just 9 receptions. This guy is just taking taking strides for this offense as a rookie. Alec Ogletree really padded his stats and just demolished. Has 50 tackles so far this year already. Marcus Golden Leading sack, the sack leader right now for this team, 3.5 sacks. So yeah, guys, it's not looking too bad. Listen, the Giants we're rebuilding, guys. We're rebuilding. You know, we're messing with our pieces, seeing what we can do, and experimenting this season so we can be ready to compete next season. But join me next week, or maybe in a couple of days, for Minnesota at the New York Giants. I'll see you guys there, and yeah, go Giants.